Hey guys, okay, first disclaimer. If you do not want spoilers for Pokemon Sun and Moon, if you at least haven't reached Ula Ula Island, haven't gotten far into Ula Ula Island, let's say have fought the leader of Team Skull. If you fought the leader of Team Skull, you're good to go for this part. And if you don't care that there's a mythical Pokemon on the list that hasn't been officially revealed yet. Yeah. Well, now that disclaimer's out of the way, let's do this. Everyone that's still here, let's start my list of my top 10 favorite Pokemon. Number 10. This one is really adorable. This started the trend of adorable bug types. Well, this didn't start the trend. Venonat started the trend, but this one finally continued the trend. Joltik! Joltik!
Also, yeah, Joltik.
Joltik is an adorable little cinnamon roll. Seriously. Joltik is Bug Electric type. It can have the ability Swarm or Unnerve.
Okay.
I think it has Swarm. I'm sure it has Swarm.
Yeah, if you don't know, he's quite the guy. He's always a slut for bug types.
I love adorable bug types. If Venonat, Ribombee, Joltik on the... Well, okay, Joltik's the only one of those three that actually made the list. I just barely that.
Also, in Pokepark 2...
Joltik is the tiniest!
Also, when it comes to
Bouffalant just seems to love knocking Joltik out of the way. Just violently kicking Joltik out of the way. Jerk.
Yeah.
Anyways, number 9. This one is a tie. It's a legendary duo, a Gen 4 duo. This duo is actually special in the sense that it's a duo between a legendary Pokemon and a mythical Pokemon. The Lunar Duo.
Yeah.
Of Cresselia and Darkrai.
First of all, Cresselia is one of the roaming legendaries.
First of all, Cresselia is one of the roaming legendaries. He's in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. She's running all over the...
Also, Cresselia, Gen 3 started the standards of
having some kind of legendary Pokemon with gender. None of the other generations, 3 and 4 were the only ones to have Pokemon that actually had genders.
So, such as Heatran, which could be either male or female.
Heatran was a special exception, except that he could be either male or female.
Well, I kind of forgot he exists.
Latios and Latias. Also, are male and female, respectively. And then there's Cresselia, who's female. For some reason, Darkrai doesn't have a gender.
Oh, by the way.
Also, I ship these two.
Yeah, the Lunar.
Anyways.
So,
Cresselia is a pure psychic type, like legendary Pokemon with the ability to levitate.
Well, yeah, that's me. And has a special move, a signature move.
There's Lunar Dance. Lunar Dance causes it
to faint. However,
it fully heals all of the HP, status effects, and PP the next Pokemon you send out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, Cresselia goes down, and once you send out your replacement Pokemon, everything about it gets healed.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Yeah.
And Darkrai. Darkrai is...
This one is Okay, first of all, talk about how fucking creepy it is.
Also,
First of all, you get the member card,
which gets you into an abandoned hotel.
You lay in a bed and yeah, you get raped.
No, you don't. Stop saying that. Please. There could be kids watching.
Oh, who gives a shit?
No, stop. Seriously. Okay, anyways. Darkrai is pure dark type, obviously. It has the unique ability, Bad Dreams.
Which, it hurts.
Bad Dreams hurt the opponents that are on the field with it sleep.
Its own unique ability, and
speaking of which, it has a signature move known as Bad Dreams.
No, Dark Void.
No, Dark Void.
Fun fact, tell them how you actually got Darkrai.
Fun fact, I actually got Darkrai. We actually got Darkrai in a June, I'm pretty sure a 2012 event, 2013 event. A 2013 event for Pokemon Black and White.
I don't know, it was probably 2012.
I don't know which one.
Whichever.
An old event. I distinctly remember it being in May.
Yeah. May. And that's actually how we watched the movie.
It was 2012.
That's actually how we watched.
Which was the day I met my Darkrai. I don't even remember the name I gave him.
Remember you couldn't name him?
No, the nickname I called him by.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I named my Cresselia.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you named it Luna. Also, tell what this you exposed you to on the website.
Also, this is how I watched a movie.
The Rise of Darkrai?
We watched it on my computer. Well, I did.
Yeah, I did. It too.
Yeah. We watched it on my computer for some reason. As weird as that sounds.
Okay, so is that about all you have to say about Darkrai?
Yeah.
Hey, remember that fake
also, Darkrai's signature move is Dark Void. Void causes Darkrai. Causes the most of all Z. What? Alright, never mind. We were just talking about an old fake news freaks and why. Anyways. Also, Darkrai has really long legs.
I'm not making this up. This is canon.
Look up a screenshot from the Darkrai movie and
Rise of Darkrai.
You won't be disappointed.
And this is also.
Let's just say legs like that rival Mettaton.
And this is also shown in the Ultimate Handbook. It's full of lies. That's full of lies, by the way.
It has so many legs. Okay, well, it has 2 legs.
What? That book has. Trust me, we have the real Ultimate Handbook.
Anyways, number 8. This is the mythical Pokemon I was talking about. So
look away.
If you don't want to hear this, we good? Y'all good? Marshadow.
No.
It was the 3rd legendary.
On the interesting history behind this, this is
a name trademarked along.
Trademarked along Solgaleo.
Solgaleo. The Japanese names for the Japanese names for Lunala, Rowlet, and Impopweo.
What's the difference between in Lunala's English and Japanese name?
1A.
Real? What the fuck? How is that a damn difference?
I remember, the Japanese names of the starters as Mokuro, Ashimari, and Yabi.
Tell them thing about Ashimari and Yabi.
I also thought that
you actually thought they were switched. You actually switched around Ashimari and Yabi. So Marshadow was kept hidden for the longest time. People thought, hell, Samuel, I hate mentioning you.
he thought,
he called he called the hill and go, he called the hill and go, Marshadow, and someone said, you should go kill yourself.
They got to change the video's title.
Just to not make it clickbait. Also, Loxton. We brought this up. He's made a video on this himself. What Marshadow could be.
Alright.
And say the line. Say the line.
It's more about Mars Shadow than a Mars Shadow.
And then he tried to come up with the excuse.
He's a freaking marshmallow.
No, then he tried to come up with the excuse. It was about Marshadow being that size, being that small. That's saying in the N4 remakes he'd have a new form. And it doesn't look like that. So, Gen 7 trend is uniqueness. And, so, you know that Chinese leaker, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said this, and many people batted an eye. Marshadow has a unique...
Forgive the misspelling. Has a unique typing.
People, when Alex saw the design, he said...
I was like, is that Dark Fighting?
Also, when I searched...
No, I thought it was Ghost Fairy. But then I was
Dark Fairy, you mean?
It was Dark Fairy.
Yeah, that's the unique type. Also...
No, that's Mawile's type.
Yeah, notice Steel Fairy. Mawile is Steel Fairy. It's Ghost Fairy. No, wait, yeah. Dark Fairy, yes. Yeah,
but then it was Ghost Fighting.
Also, let me say something. The most disturbing image of Marshadow I have ever seen.
If you're younger, you might want to leave this video. Or
You
mute it for 10 seconds.
like a few seconds.
For 10 seconds. Marshadow with a stubby penis.
What the fuck? What the flying fuck? Fucking up with that.
Okay, anyways.
So, okay, so, what is this thing? It's a Ghost Fighting. And, well, you guys know about the Harambe petition.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they wanted to make him. And that typing was stolen. Used for this guy. And, what makes him unique? He doesn't just have a Z move, have a signature move, Spectral Thief, but he has the most complicated...
He has the most over-the-toply named Z move ever.
Ooh, what's it called?
Soul Stealing 7-star Striking! What the... Anyways, oh god, we've been talking about Marshadow for way too long.
Describe why you like him.
He's adorable.
He has this hoodie that just shows up when he uses
He's a little shadow fighter.
Shadow, yeah. Martial artist.
Since we can now name Pokemon you get from mystery gifts, I'm definitely naming him Mac.
Yeah.
After Little Mac.
He's
a little fighter.
No way to fight him, Mac. Oh yeah, that's the new feature of Sun and Moon. Naming your in the new mystery gift Pokemon. Yeah, I don't have to name. Okay, yeah, Marshadow is fucking pure. Or pure as hell.
Not bad.
So, moving on. Is there any Ultra Beast on here?
No Ultra Beast on this.
Yeah, yo, that'll be a separate list. It's
Top 7 Ultra Beast.
7.
Yeah.
7. 7.
Number 7 is yes, this is one of the two that goes without a duo. Yveltal! The legendary in Pokemon Y.
If you want to know my favorite, I'll have that. You'll see it in the following video.
It also has Dark Prime. The ability Dark Aura. It's the power of Dark Titan.
And tell them the creepy lore of this thing.
Also, Yveltal said the Fort Plundered. It absorbs the life from all people that hooked on your life. Yeah.
And what it's based on is that the Yggdrasil, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's a phoenix that sits at the end of the world. When it dies, the world is destroyed. Boy. Great, you know, huh?
Anyways, you also have a finished move known as Oblivion Wing, a dark type move that drains the power.
The mortality, yeah, this is the mortality duo. That, oh yeah,
So, yeah.
Zygarde's not part of that.
I can't really say much other than the fact that he looks really cool, and I used to headcanon that they both fit into a legendary or a trio / quartet from Unova.
Xerneas.
Xerneas fit in with the Swords of Justice
Because it don't tell me, it's a fucking quadruped.
It's a quadrupedal. It's a slim quadrupedal creature. Well, Terrakion is not exactly slim. It looks like a Sword of Justice.
And Yveltal, weird enough.
I thought it I thought it fit in with the Tau trio.
Because, well, they're colorful beings.
And they're draconic in nature.
Even though this thing isn't dragon. Oh yeah, your type was stolen, Reshiram! Your type was stolen.
By what? Turtonator.
Reshiram's type was stolen. Stolen by Turtonator.
You know, technically we don't have a bug type like legendary.
Yeah, oh wait, Genesect for Mythical.
Yeah. I mean, technically, okay, Mythicals are a subclass of legendary.
So we technically do. But the real type of Pokemon we don't have.
The Ultra Beasts cannot be classified as
because they have
stat totals under 600,
and that's the
requirement. That's the minimum stat total for legendary.
Okay, moving on. Moving on, number 6.
Number 6 is another duo member. This time from the previously mentioned Tau trio, Reshiram.
Yes, he refers Reshiram over Zekrom.
Reshiram just looks so cute and fluffy. It's like a fluffy
Also, if we could show you, we can, but my lighting would make it look terrible.
An awkward story, or Kira and Reshiram and Yveltal. I'll go berry picking.
Oh, no, tell them about that action figure we bought. From a different
have a Kira action figure.
Wait, it's from the trading card. We also bought a giant Reshiram and Zekrom on figures.
Reshiram's head keeps coming off.
We decapitated him!
And Zekrom keeps losing his arms.
Yeah. It's weird. I know. It's weird. Weird?
If they fuse, they finally have they have Zekrom's head. They just be like Q-Rem, except they have Zekrom's head and Reshiram's arms.
Okay, so... Okay. And as I've mentioned, Reshiram lost his unique type.
Turtonator! And, Mega Charizard, technically.
Yeah. Well,
anyway, Reshiram has the ability, Terrablaze.
Terrablaze and Terravolt are the two.
I don't remember what those two are.
I don't know, I think they increase their stamina.
No way! They're like Mold Breaker. They're reskins of Mold Breaker.
Oh.
Which means they can hit through any ability, any Pokemon, ignoring their ability. They ignore or the abilities what it takes into what type and the kind of moves they hit. Like, it negates Wonder Guard, or Levitate, Volt Absorb.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Now
we're getting to my top 5. Number 5, a classic. I'm sure if there are any Gen 1ers out there, you can probably agree with this choice. Charizard.
Yeah, the dread. Hey,
the only starter Pokemon that made it onto my list. And arguably my favorite starter.
Hell, that's his partner in Pokken, which he did complete, by the way. Yes, in that final round. So anyways.
Right? So, Charizard, a fire flying type. Yes, it's fire flying. Not dragon flying.
Don't worry, it's Mega Evolution. It's X form. Or did they? Don't worry, Charizard acts as Dragon. Also, Charizard is also one of the most overrated Pokemon. Anyways. No, okay, anyway. Charizard has the ability Blaze. Well, every start. Okay, well, I don't remember his hidden ability. And his Y Mega Evolution has Drought, and his X Mega Evolution has the ability Tough Claws. Yeah. So tell them which one you prefer. I prefer Mega Charizard Y. I'm one of the few people that actually looks around at Charizard. Anyways. Enough of that Charizard. Let's move on to one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. In fact, the Pokemon that got me into Pokemon. Well, its first form did. Blossom. Yeah, Blossom. But you didn't remember Blossom existed. Yeah, one of the Johto Pokemon. It's like my version of Hoppip. You know how Jay Witz has Hoppip as a Pokemon that he can't seem to escape? If it's just kind of there. Blossom's that. Oddish is that for me. Also, I've rewinded a scene from season 1 of the Pokemon anime. And the attack in Oddish. No, where Oddish was mentioned, I kept squealing every time. Yes. I had way too much time on my hands. Those of you that don't know, we actually got into Pokemon on 5 years. We've been Pokemon fans for 5 years. You know, back when the original series was on demand. Yeah, we watched the entire series. We watched first episode. Have we ever watched? Yeah. Princess vs. Princess. Yes. That was our first episode. And when the announcer guy somehow shapeshifted into an Oddish or something, I just kept rewinding the scene. That didn't happen. Yeah, he did. Oh, right. The announcer switched. He just suddenly kept shapeshifting or something. PMS. What does that mean? I have no clue. PMS. What does it say? A sign say PMS on an episode about women? Anyways. Okay, so yeah, Blossom is grass type with the ability chlorophyll and something else. Mine has chlorophyll. Tell them what you call it, Audit. I used to call Oddish a blueberry. All because of some creepy Kirby cross Pokemon cooking video. Cooking with Kirby and where he cooked Oddish. And I thought his name was Blueberry for some reason. Blueberry. Also, another thing is that he was part of some weird Oddish fan club. Yeah, I guess so. We watched this video. Yeah, I kept looking up Oddish themed videos. And I was dying to see this episode of season 2 of the anime with Oddish in it. Also, yeah, back then I was bizarrely obsessed with Oddish. Mention that animation you watched. Also, I watched a really sad animation. Oddish it shot its trainer or a hospital. His trainer died. What was it called? Empty. Yeah, that was what it was called. Didn't play that. Okay, so as you were saying, yeah, Alex was clearly trash. Just Oddish trash. And then the first time you ever caught an Oddish was on Pokemon White. Right, where you went to White Forest and I was squealing the entire time. I was just like, ah! And he caught an Oddish, and what did you call it? You guys are gonna fucking cringe so fucking hard.
Best! In all caps with 6 exclamation points.
You'd obviously give him a better name, right?
Yeah, I renamed him Bestie. I replaced it in like another game.
In 6.
In Gen 6, I named it Bestie.
What?
Best!
Yeah.
And also I was really uncreative in naming. I named my Swords of Justice? Rebellion was Special 1, Terrakia was Special 2, and Verizon was Special 3.
Tell them the stupid rumor you thought.
They also thought you could catch a shiny level 100 Keldea with a 1% chance in the more of ICS by fishing in a river spot.
Also,
I made Noah do it for weeks! What the hell?
Also, we thought the Viper was that actually because
I thought our bot could somehow evolve into Viper.
Remember?
No, we should make a video on misconceptions we had. No, on weird things we didn't want.
Stupid things we did. Didn't vote.
That's just a sneak peek of that. Anyways, I'm talking about my crazy obsession with Otters back then. Let's get on to
This video's already 26 minutes
to the
long.
big kahuna, no pun intended, of Generation 5. My favorite Pokemon until when I first got into playing the series, Kyurem.
So, if you didn't know, Kyurem, it was actually the highest level Pokemon, wild Pokemon you could fight.
Yeah.
What level?
Level of
75.
level 75 Kyurem.
In the giant chasm. Yes, we're saying that. We're finally saying that right.
I used to call it the giant chasm.
Also, can we just say it's creepy when you're going? Also, if you go to Lacunosa, if you aren't playing at night, where that lady just does a abridged version, a monster came from
outer space and
called a cave.
And at night it would come out and eat people.
However, that was disproven with Uven and in Black 2 and White 2. Where remember what I said? Kyurem came there to live. Was the vessel. It was the vessel or the original dragon, and it came there.
The original dragon was the monster that ate people.
Yeah. And it was obviously split. Kyurem was the vessel.
Perhaps the original dragon has an ultra.
Okay, that's
an interesting throwback theory.
Right. So Kyurem, and then when you're exploring, when you're in the forest area, the creepiest thing.
You get to a pond and then Kyurem's crying. The entire
a shadow flies above.
The entire forest freezes over.
And you
allow you to access the cave where Kyurem is.
Boy, what? And there it is. Also, can you just say you love the legendary Steve?
I love the
Tau Trio.
I love the Tau Trio.
This thing is level 75 with Glaciate, Imprison, and Dragon Pulse, and
Scary Face.
What? What the fuck?
Scary Face!
Why is it legendary? Now, Alex,
just imagine this. You go up to a legendary dragon. It can freeze you. It can and fire lasers at you. It can and trap you. And it can make a scary face at you.
Also, according to implications with Getsis, it's before the event, he attempted to contain Kyurem.
And presumably,
you know why he's missing a right arm?
Frostbite.
It tripped her off. It fell off.
I think Kyurem throws his arm.
Because as you can see in the intro, his arm is black, all black.
Probably means it's infected and falling off.
So, yeah, the arm fell off, and well, that's why you only see him with his left hand.
And possibly that could explain why he seems to be missing an eye.
And why he's insane.
And obsessed with the legendary dragons of Univore. After trying to catch them once,
he used his own son on.
Okay, we're spoiling things to black and white.
Also, Black 2 and White 2 is where you really. What was your reaction when you first saw that Black 2 and White 2 trailer?
Yes, I was just like, no.
And you saw Kyurem's form.
You could fuse Kyurem with Reshiram's. Speaking of which, my favorite form of Kyurem.
Not white.
Black Kyurem.
Also, these two are uber.
Actually, Black Kyurem's OU.
White Kyurem. It's banned in tournaments.
It's widely banned. Black Kyurem is an OU.
People call these designs overly complicated.
Personally, I just think they're freaking awesome. I love Black Kyurem's design.
Seriously, what the hell? Oh, these things are. This guy is overpowered.
He learns Freeze Shock, an ability,
and
charge up move,
and Fusion Bolt.
A charge up move that allows you, that gives you a chance to paralyze the opponent's Pokemon, along with doing heavy ice damage.
And Ice Burn,
in white form, which allows it to have a chance of burning and do it in heavy ice.
Also, you cannot trade these between black and white. You cannot trade these forms. Trade them in these forms.
You have because
then
it would kind of glitch it if you tried to send it into the black and white.
Also,
that's why they just prevented.
Tell them the fun fact.
Yeah, because then they'd be able to find an exploit to send them to the original black and white.
Also, as you guys know, Ice Burn and Freeze Shock were actually
found in the data for black and white,
as random attacks.
And of course, I actually got Ice Burn.
He was fucking around with Metronome.
Messing around with Metronome on a Happiny.
And what was your reaction to that?
I was like, holy crap, it's real.
I actually thought that was fake.
I actually thought it was some hack, and then I was like, holy crap, it's real.
And also, Kyurem gets Fusion Flare or Fusion Bolt, depending on the game.
So anyways, and yes, you can have, you can only have, you could have both forms, but you have to trade it in a second Kyurem. And my preferred team, the reason I like Reshiram more, because my preferred duo was Black Kyurem and Reshiram.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kyurem has the stat. I think Kyurem started the trend of uber legendary forms.
Okay, right? Yeah. Dragon and Ice type with the ability pressure? Yeah, pressure. Yeah. And her in its normal form. Terrible, or its black form, and Terrible in its white form.
Yeah,
we've already explained what Terrible and Terrible. If you want to know what pressure does, it reduces the PP of all the Pokemon on the opposite side of this Pokemon.
Yeah, pressure is kind of a shitty ability.
It's just kind of there to annoy you.
So thinking that, the problem, almost every legendary you run into has it.
Some legendaries have it.
The legendary birds have it, the legendary beasts have it, Mewtwo has it.
Yes! Mewtwo has this practically competitively worthless ability.
Yeah. Okay, what other ridiculous Dialga and Palkia have it.
Anyways.
Okay.
We're getting ahead of ourselves here.
This video is already going on long enough.
Anyways, now let's get on number 2. This is another Gen 7 Pokemon. I have one on my team. Golisopod.
He has one on his team.
Yes, this one that's not a legendary. See? Most of this list has been, well, okay,
1, 2, 3, 4.
there's only 4 non-legendary Pokemon on the list. Oh, spoiler alert, number 1 is a legendary as well. That's going to be more exact, but still. So, Golisopod, a bug water type with the ability Emergency Exit.
When he first saw this in the demo data
He
mine,
was like, holy crap, I'm using that.
and what do you know?
And, holy crap, I'm using that. I'm
Look,
It's the Team Skull Boss himself, your boy Guzma's partner Pokemon.
destruction in human form, as it's called, as he says.
If that doesn't make a Golisopod at least 10 times cooler, I don't know what.
Also, it has. Also, Guzma will kick your ass if it has with first impression.
Dang, that's a powerful move. And from what I've seen so far, I think it might be Golisopod's signature move.
Turn your game down. Turn your game
So,
down.
in bed now.
Turn
We're
your game
recording a video, Mom, please. After this video is almost over. So yeah, Golisopod is some kind of giant beastly bug that evolves from this adorable little crustacean known as Wimpod.
Yeah. Okay, so any honorable mentions?
Yeah. Well, honorable mentions. I'd have to say almost every starter evolution. Chestnut, Feraligatr, Sceptile, Torterra. I love them all.
Oh, another one? No, that's the only one I can think of.
Okay, anyways, now finally, on to number 1! Number 1. Let's recap. Number 10, Jolteon. Number 9, Cresselia Darkrai. Number 8, Shadow. Number 7, Yveltal. Number 6, Reshiram. Number 5, Charizard. Number 4, Velocidon. Number 3 Cure. Number 2,
And number 2.
Isopod. And number 1, Hoopa.
Ash time.
Also, Hoopa was absolutely adorable in the movie. I
don't
care what you guys.
Haters gonna hate. Hoopa,
A lot of people who didn't like the movie. I just thought Hoopa was freaking adorable.
Unlike all the other mythicals, they would make Hoopa unique.
Hoopa actually talks.
No, not telepathy.
Hoopa legit talks.
He opens his mouth
and talks. Anyways, Hoopa, Ghost Psychic type.
With
2 signature moves and the ability. I don't think he has its own ability.
Yeah, you heard me right. 2 signature moves. I kid you, no joke.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it has Levitate and Pressure.
Yeah. Also, this combo was stolen by Lunala. That was an honorable mention, wasn't it?
Oh, Lunala's an honorable mention. Yes, Lunala's really. And Buzzwole, the alternate.
Since, well, it's not a
Buzzwole
Pokemon.
is absolutely hilarious.
Look up a video of Ultra Beast.
Look up Ultra Beasts in Pokemon Refresh.
You think they're intimidating?
You will not be disappointed.
Think they're intimidating.
The moment you see Buzzwole,
it dabs.
Oh boy.
Flex dabs.
It flexes and dabs.
Yeah, they can't. It creates a reverse harem.
Okay, stop.
Okay. So, this video is already almost at me reaching the 40-minute mark. So Hoopa has 2 signature moves.
Hyperspace Hole and Hyperspace Fury.
Both
Ghost type moves.
Also,
moves that cannot be avoided.
Its only weaknesses.
Also, Hoopa is only weak to the typings of Ghost, Quad, and Dark. Both quad weaknesses in memory though.
You know, I don't know why Ghost Psychic wasn't used by Evis or Miss Magius. That's confusing to me.
Yeah, those two should have been Ghost Psychic.
I need to begin with.
They'd both be dual type. They'd be dual types like their counterparts, the Murkrow line. Well, also they both evolve with the Dusks known in Gen and 4.
Yeah.
Third on the list. I don't know why I'm talking so much about that.
Just the typing.
Koopa, I love its design. It's based on
a Jin.
On a Jin.
A demon, aka a demon. A demon from a demon from mythology. A demon from folklore.
Most commonly
Arabian.
Popular in Arabia, India.
Sorry, Ari, I'm not trying to be racist. It's Arab people.
How's that racist?
I don't know.
I'm exactly racist
thing to edit.
Anyway. Okay. Okay, so anyways.
Okay, so Koopa also has its... Also, guess the size of its unbound form.
10 feet.
No, 20.
20 feet.
Yeah, you thought it was like 5 feet? Think again.
Oh, this thing is 20 dang feet tall.
The actual fuck right up there.
This is
as tall as someone's house.
Insane. Also going to talk about how ridiculously long Dunsparce is.
How long?
10 feet.
10 feet long?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's 10 feet.
Okay, so as you were saying, but also, whatever this was event and held instead of, you think it was GameStop? Wrong.
Okay. Motherfucking McDonald!
Yes, me and Alex both went.
We took on down on separate days to get our own.
It was actually about 2 days apart.
About 2 days apart. I got my Hoopa first.
Yeah. Only then they. Oh yeah, we got the Volcanion cart. It was Volcanion cart. Or oh yeah.
Yeah. You get the point.
Yeah, you get it.
So that was my top 10.
Sorry, this video wasn't intended to go on that long.
But in a few days we'll be doing my brother's top 10.
Also, a special marathon. A retrospective.
Sunday.
7 days of Pokemon.
A week.
It's a retrospective of all 7 generations.
There's 7 generations, so why not do a 7 in a series based on each generation?
I had to explain what that, Alex.
The good and the bad.
Good, the bad,
and the weird.
No, not the ugly, the weird. So
a weird example for Gen 7? Look at this look at this mosquito's dab.
Okay, so,
okay.
That being said, see you guys Saturday.
No, for Sunday.
See you guys Sunday.
Okay, we'll probably make a video. We're making Noah's video on Saturday. Yes, we are doing a series of Pokemon on videos now that we finally have Sun and Moon.
Yes, I guess I can call this,
celebration.
Pokemon. I guess December's Pokemon.
I guess December and November are
November into December is
Pokemon for us. Then we're going to be doing a bunch of Pokemon-themed videos until the end of December.
We haven't really expressed our what is...
We don't really make many videos about Pokemon. Sure, there was that one anniversary Zygarde account.
For our 1-year anniversary.
But other than that,
and my YouTube video. And typing that don't make
sense.
Yeah.
We haven't made many Pokemon videos. Way overshadowed by MSN and Steven Universe.
Very
overshadowed by those.
Those two.
Those 2 dang series are freaking... are giants compared to Pokemon here on our channel.
No, don't be expecting a Switch speculation. And I am not that channel. We are not that fucking channel. Well, it talks about Nintendo Switch rumors. Okay,
peace out, guys.
See you then, see you Saturday, cousin.
Bye, guys.